Brooke.
Hi! And this is Robert, my pimple.
Yeah, but you can't see it. Oh, well,
Now you can.
And then I'll show you my cold sore.
Like, why? Why?
Always the way.
Always on radio, but today on film.
Yeah.
And it's time.
I should have bought another microphone for Robert, but that's okay.
Yeah.
It's all right. Now, you're from Villa Management.
I am.
Your own business that you've created. Social media guru.
Do you know what? Driving here, this is so funny. Do you ever have like moments where like you get real proud of yourself?
Yeah.
I just had one.
Did you? That's
and I was
good.
like, wow, this is really cool.
Well, so for those who don't know, you've created your whole business yourself. You've grown it from the ground up.
Yes.
So you've got 12,000 followers on Instagram and 13. Oh my God. And
I don't
growing.
even have that many fingers.
No, and growing. And then this business, like how successful is your business?
It's going well.
Yeah.
I must say, like, it's weird because it feels like it's just, I don't know, started and then like another month went by and another month went by and then a year went by and then I just met with some like potential new clients.
Yay.
And as the words were coming out of my mouth of sort of everything I've been doing,
Yeah.
I had like a wow, I'm still talking and there's still stuff to say and I think it's impressive.
Yeah.
And they looked impressed.
Yeah.
And then when I was driving, I was like, yeah. Pat on
Life
the
is
back.
cool. Like,
Life is cool.
Yeah.
It's really good. Like, without sounding cheesy, I feel very lucky.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I know I work bloody hard.
yeah. Well, that's what I wondered. How often do you work? So when you work from home and you're obviously growing a social media business, you're also looking after everyone else's social media business, you're consulting people, you're doing workshops.
Yes.
How many hours a day would Brooke work?
God, I don't know. Look, I kind of have a rule
Yeah.
that I like to spend 2 to 3 hours when I first wake up, not on my phone. So that's sort of my rule, and I
Impressive.
think that allows me to stay
Yeah.
sane.
Yeah.
So I get up early, I go and train, I come home, I eat.
And you don't check your phone in that
and
time?
I don't go on my phone that entire time, unless I happen to post a video about the training, but
Yeah.
I'm not like checking notifications if that
But you
makes
should
sense.
be, because you said you should do that. You should write back to people straight away if you want to increase the engagement.
Not for me. But I also say you do you.
Yeah.
And this
No,
is
and this
my
is you.
thing.
Yeah.
So,
So 3 hours in the morning you train, you do
yeah.
you.
And then home and away
Yeah.
is my cutoff. So
Ah.
I would say probably.
And you watch Home and Away?
I love home
Sorry, totally judging
I
you.
love
but
Home and Away.
That was like...
Home and away is my thing.
How often do you reckon you spend on social media?
Look, it really just depends what I'm doing. But I'm like such a big social media is literally a part of my day all
Yeah.
day.
Yeah.
So I'm always on it, either posting or
Yeah.
I'm engaging or I'm filming stuff.
Yeah.
I'm always on it.
Yeah.
Or I'm teaching it.
Yeah.
So then I'm on it to teach it.
Yeah.
So I don't really have to make like time
Yes.
for it because
Yeah.
I'm always on there.
Do you reckon that you have a social media addiction? Like, you'd have to, wouldn't you?
No, because around my wedding I
And you
took
shut
almost
your
2
eye.
weeks off.
Well,
And that
that's
was
a
nice.
lie. She posted throughout her wedding.
No, do
Just
you know what I
wasn't as
did?
regular.
Do you know what I did? I recorded everything.
Yeah.
And then I put together like snippets. Do I have a
But it
social
was
media
amazing.
addiction? Well, no.
Because I do.
But mine's all for business. On
Yeah.
my personal
But is
page,
that what you
I
tell
don't
yourself?
point at all. I post at all.
Really?
No.
Well, that's because you're too busy posting on your main page.
No, I just don't feel the need. I don't know. It's weird. People follow me on my personal Instagram,
Yeah.
and I'm like,
There's
don't
nothing
bother.
happening.
There's nothing
Yeah.
there.
What do we need to know right now? What are the hot social tips? Your
Oh
top
my God.
3 hot social tips.
Top 3 hot social tips. Live video is number 1.
Oh God, I never do it, and
Live
I don't know
video.
why.
People have this.
Instant instant engagement with you and connection, and I think they love that. But I get so many people want it, but I only do it with other people because I get so nervous.
What part makes you nervous? Exactly.
I think that I might say the wrong thing, even though I do radio every day. It doesn't worry me. I think it's because I'm just not confident,
Yeah.
like
Okay.
in using it. Do you know what I mean?
So have a plan then.
Yeah.
Rather than just turning it on and being like, hi, I'm live. Be like, I'm live. This is my purpose. This is what I'm going to talk to you about today.
Okay.
And then when you're finished, does anyone have any questions? If anyone's watching.
Yeah.
And then turn it off.
Yeah.
What's my second best tip? Look at your insights.
Yeah.
So I work with a lot of...
Not insights.
So for businesses, I work with so many businesses that say, oh, we want to push this or we want to promote this and we want to do this. It's not about you.
Yeah.
It's about what your customer wants. So look at your insights.
Yeah.
Be more aware of what content it is that people are enjoying.
Yeah.
Look at your reach and give people more of that content.
Yeah, so true. Because I think even me trying to work out what people like on mine, you know, sometimes I'm like, oh, this works really well, and then other things will be terrible.
Yeah, yeah. And I guess tip number 3, does this count as a tip? It kind of links to tip number 2.
Yeah.
Be aware and be okay with the fact that your content strategy will consistently change.
Yes.
So what was hot last month may not be hot this month, may not be hot next month, and that's fine.
Yeah.
That's okay, but I know a lot of people don't like change.
No, and because I think you get so used to something straight away, and then all of a sudden, like, oh my god.
Yeah, you've got to be okay with change on social media.
So who do you follow? Whose accounts do you love? And not necessarily business, but who do you froth over?
Matthew Landers.
Yeah.
Perth Florist.
Yeah.
If he goes a day without putting up a live video or a story, I take it personally.
Is he real funny or something?
He is so funny. Look, this is the... Firstly, he's hilarious.
Yeah.
Secondly, he gives a lot of advice that, even though he's a florist and I teach social media, he gives a lot of advice in terms of branding and social media. Ooh. And he just he gets social media in the same way that I teach it. So when I listen to his lives about just his running a business, I'm like, yes.
So he's like someone you're like super in, like he's your inspo. Hashtag inspo.
Look, I've never met him, and I'll probably sound like a stalker saying this, but
hey, you can stalk anyone.
Yeah, and he's from Perth, and I like to promote Perth people, and he does, like, at that same time, his like floral arrangements are
amazing. So he's not only has pretty flowers, but he's super inspiring by the way that he talks,
switched on, doesn't sell on social media, and he has like 30,000 followers, so he's doing something right.
So brand awareness. And who else?
The Kardashians.
Oh my god. Okay, so I have a question for you.
Yes.
I love the Kardashians sometimes. I think they've changed a lot, but I am still fascinated by their life. I have had people this week, I got my bum out on social media. Like me and my girl doing a pose, and it was more to inspire women to be happy with their bodies, because it's taken me a long time to like mine, to be in your most real, raw, vulnerable state, and listen to our podcast because we strip ourselves off. Basically,
perfect.
People complained, and my photo got deleted. But if you go to Kim Kardashian and then these other models and stuff, they have full bums out, everything, and they're allowed on there. Talk to me about that. How does Instagram work?
So basically, if you see something offensive, you can report it. Yeah. I don't know how the Kardashians get away with it.
Because people report them, but they're not deleted. And same with these other sites. So,
well, I guess because the Kardashians help grow Instagram.
Yeah. So they're like, you can get away with anything, and your bum is
They're
perfect.
probably buddy. I would say there's definitely
bummy chummies.
Bummy chummy. I see what you did there. I see. I don't know. There would be something going on behind the scenes.
So who should I talk to? Because I've had a
Mark
whole heap
Zuckerberg. I message him all the time.
Because I have a whole heap of women that want to get together for a bum off and try and say up yours.
Do you know who? Oh no, he died.
Oh,
Hugh Hefner.
Oh.
I
should have called him up.
Do you know who? Him. Playboy.
Come on, you're supposed to be the social media guru. I thought you would help me here.
I think definitely message Mark Zuckerberg.
Yeah. Would you get your bum out on social media?
For sure.
Yeah. See, I don't find it offensive.
I have a mole on my bum.
Oh.
It's only small, but I can't wear like tight white skirts. And I was really worried in my wedding dress that everyone would be able to see it. And they'd be like, why has she got a Cocoa Pop stuck to her ass?
Oh, right. You've got a little Cocoa Pop there. Yeah. And people would be thinking, oh, is that Cocoa Pop? Or...
Yeah, that's what people think. I've heard it before. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Cut!
I was stressed because I hadn't posted for a couple of days because I'd been doing some of my own thing and I needed to have some time out.
Mm-hmm.
But then I went, oh my God, I need to post something. And then I didn't have anything. And then in my phone that I could post, so I just randomly posted something. And then I was like, this is just dumb. I'm just posting for the sake of it. Delete.
Yeah. You are better to spend 10 minutes engaging with your community than you are to just post something for the sake of posting.
Yeah.
Can that be tip 4?
Yeah.
Okay, so tip 4.
Yeah. Don't panic post.
Don't panic post. If you have nothing of value to post, and by value I mean entertaining, inspiring, educational, then just engage. Yeah. That's still getting your brand out there.
We're so cheesy.
I love puns. No, but seriously, engage. Engage without diamonds. Or diamonds.
Yeah.
We love diamonds.
Either way.
Just be active, because when you engage, people see your comments, which increases your brand awareness as well. Yeah. And engaging is a good way just to show your level of like care and friendliness and customer service, and just that your brand is there.
Most number one question that you get would be, how do I get new followers?
How do I get more followers? And I'll be like, well, it's a bit of a process. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, but how?
Yes.
Yeah, but what can I do now? And I'm like, go through all my posts.
Well, I'll tell you, you need to follow 15 people a day to increase your engagement, because and that's showing your support of other people as well.
Absolutely.
Follow hashtags, find hashtags, follow them.
Be more active. Yes. Just be more proactive rather than just sitting back and waiting for the followers to come to you. It's like that example that I gave in the workshop. Think about all of the people that you've spoken to since you were born, how many people you're friends with, and then how many people you're best friends with. Social media is the same. You've got to put yourself out there, put yourself out there, put yourself out there. Some people will follow you back, which is awesome. And then some of those people will become customers.
And what about, so there's that whole rule, if they don't follow you back, unfollow them? I don't like that.
I don't agree
because I'm like,
with
but how
any
do you
of
go
that
back
stuff.
and find all these people?
I don't really agree with that.
No.
I think
that's what people say sometimes, and I'm like, oh.
It's one, I'm a big believer in focusing on what you've got control over. Yeah. Because there's some saying, I'll get it wrong, but it's like, if you focus on what you can't control, it's like a rocking chair.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
I don't know if that's right, but
you're like moving,
she's now
but you're not going anywhere.
Tony Robbins over
I'm
here.
being philosophical now. But yeah, you can't control that. Yeah. And then some people are like, oh, I spend an hour a day deleting spammy accounts. Yeah. Why? Because you're going to wake up tomorrow and there's going to be a whole heap more. Like, you've got no control over why people follow and unfollow you. You actually do not.
Oh, well, thank you so much. Is there anything you want to leave us with?
Oh, I like donuts, cats, and what else?
Me.
And Heidi. That's it, really.
Yeah. Well, thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.